All right, boys and germs, welcome to the Daily Crack. And today I plan to piss you off. Maybe not all of you, but some of you. The old excuse, I don't have enough time. This is a very common one. And this is one excuse that I'm not going to tolerate anymore. Because people make time for a lot of shit in their life that is unnecessary. You make time to scroll on your phone. You make time to go on the piss with your friends. You make time to waste fucking time. Some people might look at this as a time management issue. And it's really an overcommitment issue where there's things coming into your life that you're saying yes to that you shouldn't actually be saying yes to. They're just things that you're doing to please other people. And listen, I get it. Not everyone gives a fuck about their health and fitness. But don't then go making excuses why you're not taking care of your health and fitness by saying you don't have enough time. Because I understand to focus on this sort of thing, for a lot of people, it means a lifestyle change. And it means committing to changing, which a lot of people find uncomfortable. And they don't like change. They are comfortable in what they're doing, and that's fine. That's fine. But trust me when I say this, nothing happens in a comfort zone. I know that for a fact. In order for me to pursue the things I want in my life, I have to get very uncomfortable at times with the stuff I do and how I do it. But that's when growth happens. So really and truly, what you've got to ask yourself is, what do you really want? And what are you willing to commit to? So as I said before, it's not that people don't have enough time. It's that they waste a shitload of time. I don't know about you, but when the phone rings and I'm in the middle of work, I don't answer it normally because I'm in a workflow and I know my work is much more important. In today's day and age, if people really want you, they can message you. And if I do answer the phone, I know what's happened a couple of times. I've ended up in a conversation that goes far too long and it sets me back in my work. Do you realize how much time you waste cooking food? If you were to prep your food, you would save a shitload of time. And this is my favorite one for people that are forgetful about shit that they buy in the supermarket. They go to the supermarket 3-4 times a week. Stop that shit. You should be going to the supermarket once a week, maybe a second time. But if you're going any more than twice in a week, again, calculate that amount of time it takes you to travel to the supermarket, get whatever shit you're supposed to get. Typically only 1 or 2 extra things that you could have done without. Just put them on your shopping list for next week and get them done. When I tell you this one, you'll be like, fuck, why the fuck is he saying that? You don't need to be going to the gym 6 times per week. 3-4 times per week is absolutely fine. If you're going 6 times per week, you're obviously training for some sort of a bodybuilding competition or a figure show or something like that. I get it. That's your goal. But if that's not your goal, if your goal is just health and fitness, 3-4 times a week going to the gym is absolutely fine. You need to get most of your activity from being active throughout the day by getting your fucking steps. To-do lists. Prioritizing what needs to be getting done. On a day, most people are running around trying to think about all the shit that they've got to do. Then they start forgetting half of it. So they end up, like I said earlier on, going to the supermarket, getting a few things, leaving the supermarket and forgetting their shit. You need a to-do list for the entire day. When you wake up in the morning, you write down on your list what shit needs to get done. Now, when I started doing this, I pretty much halved my day. I got a full half day back because I was getting my full day's work done in the first half of the day, which left me the rest of the day to be like, fuck, what do I do now? Maybe I can go to the gym. Maybe I can catch up with friends. Or maybe I can do extra stuff that I need to get done tomorrow that will free up more time tomorrow. Do your to-do list. Don't fuck around with that shit. Having routines and rituals around waking up in the morning, traveling to work, meal prepping, what you do at work, what you do during your break, what you do on the way home from work, going to the gym, whether that's morning or evening, your meal creating routine at night, your time for dinner, and how you unwind before you go to bed. These are all routines. If you have solid routines in each and every one of those areas, you're going to fucking save time. And you're going to be way more productive for the next day, because everything you do with your routine sets you up for the next step of the day or the next day. So get about improving your routines. Now, I know this one is going to be very controversial because I'm not a parent. But the excuse on top of everything I've just said will be, it's all right for you, you don't have kids. Well, I know plenty of parents and single parents that have 2, 3, maybe even 4 kids. And they're keeping their shit together. They're looking after their health, they're looking after their fitness, they're still making it to the gym, and they're in good fucking shape. So if they can do it, what the fuck is your excuse? And the last one, and my favorite one, scrolling. The endless scrolling that you do during the day on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's a wormhole. And trust me, I've got caught in this cycle as well. I want you right now to go into your phone, if you have an iPhone, I think it's in Samsung's as well, and check your screen time. Most people are scrolling on their phone or doing something with their phone from 2 to 3 hours a day. Some people up to 4 and 5 hours. Now, you need 1 hour in the gym. If you're scrolling 2 to 3 hours, one of those hours could have been spent working out. Another one of those hours per week could have been spent doing your meal prep. You see where I'm going with this? Boys and girls, the long and short of it is, using the excuse, I don't have enough time, is simply a cop-out. You have time. You're just fucking wasting it. Giddy up!